Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Johnny Bags. Here we are again with the Johnny Bags channel. Shout out to my 3 subscribers. We're gonna get there, okay? The goal is to get 10 by 4th of July, okay? Just to get into the thick of things, I found a video from this crazy Instagram channel page called RTS Life Hacks. Don't know what that stands for, but it's people's crazy life stories. One of them is this dude named Robert, who looks like a starfish. Looks like Patrick Star from SpongeBob. Man, this dude is built like a Dorito chip. I haven't seen this video yet, but it's called Robert Scams Women into Paying His Way in Life. Already sounds like a hero amongst men. Sounds like he should be the president of the United States, or at least president of the manosphere. If I ever have a son, just from the title, I'm gonna show him what Robert is doing. Anyways, let's see what he is doing.
I try to stay with at least something good clothes-wise because I don't want people to ride down the street and see me sitting at a bus stop and like, oh, that dude's homeless. When in reality, I am. I wasn't so much worried about housing, so I'll go to a hospital. I'll hook up with a girl and stay with her for a few days. I don't know if it's so much charm, I'm just a people person. And for a few days, I can come up.
Hold on, man. You're meaning to tell me that out of all the people, out of all the guys that we both know that don't get any chicks, this man Robert, Dorito chip built Robert, is homeless and is still getting chicks.
With some good stories. You know, like right now I'm on a couple dating sites, you know, and they ask me what I do for work.
Bro, how do you have dating sites? How do you have internet if you're homeless?
I'm intelligent enough to tell them I'm a corporate attorney. I'm a finance attorney. I know enough about finance and different things that I can get my way through it for a few days until I can't prove anything. And then the questions come up.
Wow, you know what? I can't even hate on Robert right now. Who hasn't been there? I mean, one time at a bar, I told this girl I was a pilot. I am terrified of flying. I had to just say random words that I saw in a pilot magazine one time. Oh my God, you're a pilot? Jeez, what's your favorite airplane? I gotta say the Black Hawk Engine 9000 is probably the best. Oh my God, the Black Hawk? That sounds so legit. Yeah, I know. It's either that or the White Hawk. Either the Black or White Hawk.
And then it's like, all right, I got to get the hell out of here. So let me figure out, let me get my exit plan going. I get away from them as quick as possible. I'm pretty pissed off right now. And I'm like, all right, well, just take me down here. I'm good. I don't argue with women. I would never put my hands on a woman. When I know it's coming to an end, I got to get out right now. Not 10 minutes from now. All right, let's go. This is going, and so it just leads to more lies, you know, just to get out of that situation. See, that's the thing.
Hey man, this dude is living a type of life that I can't even hate on. She was never yours, it was just your turn. That is what this man is living by. He goes from being homeless to having some, couple of weeks of relationship with a girl until she finds out that he's not really a financial advisor, obviously. And then he just bounces, finds someone else. No feelings attached, no toxicity going on. Just, all right, I lied, you got me. I'm out.
I don't tell good lies. The lies I tell are going to get exposed within 48, 72, 96 hours.
Oh, wow.
I don't think the moment through. Just like...
Oh, wow. So his max is like, he's doing like 1 to 3 day contracts with these women. This man's living the fast life. I mean, Jesus, man. This dude is changing locations and women every 3 days. Just come up with better lies.
Perfect example. Met this girl on a dating app. Had told her that I was a finance guy for a large bank. So the other night we went out to dinner. When it come time to pay the bill, I'm like, oh shit, my wallet's in the car. Sorry. So she paid the bill.
Damn.
And then we went to the hotel. Of course, they denied my debit card. You know what I mean? And I'm like, shit, you'll have to pay that. Sorry. And that was... Yeah, she paid it. We spent the night, but it wasn't a pleasant night. You know what I mean? It seems like I get lucky with women. I was texting a woman before I came over here off one of the dating apps, and I'm like, did you see that I'm missing part of my right leg? And she shoots a response back. Well, as long as everything else works on your body, I don't care. Okay, so in a woman, I look for heavyweight. Little chunky, insecure, somebody that if I'm really nice to, and even having one leg will get up and go in the kitchen and make dinner for them or whatever. I've learned over the years, if I haven't learned one thing, you've got to take your time. Not everybody's gonna be like, come over to my house. Especially this day and age, that's kind of hard to find. Number two, you got to falsify your name because you can't have them digging in the background. I mean, anybody's so easy to look up these days. And it's not that I'm trying to steal thousands and thousands of dollars from them. All I'm looking for is the relationship where I can live the longest, the comfortablest in their home. I want to sleep with her. I want her to take care of me. I want a bed to sleep in. I want a house to sleep in. This girl I'm talking to right now, I might move in with her and live with her for a year. I was in a hospital in Ohio, met this nurse.
So that makes sense, right? Because in my head, when I hear stories like this, I'm automatically thinking these dudes are banging like Adriana Lima. No, he picks like vulnerable women who are insecure about their bodies, and he pulls up. Not that he's like, Brad Pitt, and he pulls up and just, starts complimenting them, making them feel good, and he gets a couple of days in a warm bed out of it. His dick game's got to be crazy, though. He's got to have a crazy dick game. If he's moving into all these girls' homes, man, there's no way you can pull up with no stroke.
The day I get released, she invites me to her house. I end up staying at her house. She wanted to move to Florida. Of course, I was wanting to get the hell out. I convinced her to buy me a new truck.
What?
Well, first I told her I was going to pay cash, and then they had 0% financing. And I told her, I was like, I'll pay for the house in Florida, but we need to put this on you because if we put it on me, I won't be able to get a mortgage because this will be on me. So she had like a impeccable credit score. So she buys me a new truck. We take off for Florida. We're only supposed to be down there about 2 weeks. End up being down there like 2 months. And for some reason, a red flag went off on her or whatever, but she called the cops on me. She had enough. She knew that I didn't have no money. There's going to be no woman that wants a man that's can't carry his weight, can't be a man to them. I'm never going to get any woman by being honest with her. I think the only way I could redeem myself is either maybe find Jesus or get some damn mental help.
Well, damn, Robert, I appreciate the honesty. That last story right there, he was at the hospital and somehow convinced the nurse to move to Florida with him. I mean, these people are unbelievable. And then once they're in Florida, he convinced her to buy him a new, pickup truck, a new Ford, I don't know any pickup truck names, man. I'm from New York. A new Ford GT 500, man. Yeah, you get the truck. I'll get the house when we get there. Jesus, you know what this is? If you've ever watched the show Dirty John, this is like Dirty John, but he actually has a conscience. He's just looking for a place to sleep. He's not trying to take your life savings. He's just... But dude, Robert, just get a real job, man. You look so normal. He's got to love the game. There's no way he's doing this for survival. He loves the game. He hates working 9 to 5. He just loves picking up chicks and manipulating. And he does it in a way where no one really gets hurt except for the last one who went to buy him a new truck. That was fucked. He's not hurting any of them. He's not stealing thousands. He's just using their house and blowing their back out. He said he's not a good liar. I could see that. It usually takes him 48 to 72 hours to find out that he has got no money. And then they dump him. I wonder if there was ever a woman who's like, you know what, Robert? Thank you for coming clean with me. We had such a great 48 hours together. I don't care that you're homeless. I'm going to get you a job, and we're going to start a life together because you're a good guy. I wonder what he would do. He'd probably fuck her over. Yeah, still a scumbag. Still a scumbag, even though he's doing it. He's kind of like a manipulator light. Like if there was Coca-Cola, if Dirty John was Coca-Cola, he's like Coca-Cola light. He still needs to get that manipulating in, but he's just not really trying to hurt anyone. What this really says is that, as difficult as dating apps are for men out there these days, women, y'all get way too many matches, and you need to start really filtering these matches at any age. Because it's not one of those things where, the internet used to be only a thing for young people and the adults would be like, watch out. But now the adults are using internet and they have no idea what they're doing out here, man. No clue. They're just freeballing it. You got Deborah, 57 years old on Hinge, just matching everyone, getting scammed by people like Robert. You ladies need to watch out here for these creeps and crazy people, all right? Other than that, stay safe. Bang, bang, bang.